few different Love After Lockup updates. First, starting off with Dylan and Marissa. So, I talked about earlier this week how Dylan and Marissa are getting married on April 5th, and it's less than a month away before these two say I do, and they have this big honeymoon planned afterwards. And a lot of people were like, I don't know if I buy this. Why hasn't Dylan posted about this before? What's the point of having a wedding registry if nobody knows about it? But this morning, Dylan posted it on his stories, and I noticed right after he posted it, the registry comments or his guest book was filled with so many people trolling him. People acting like they're Heather, someone saying they're Marissa's cat, saying, please treat us better. You make us sad and scared when you're high and getting arrested. Then someone signed as your favorite computer duster said, I'll be waiting on you two. Instead of a wedding toast, y'all will have duster. And will the guests be served a side of duster? And then someone signed Aunt Diane saying, rolling in my grave. And then a whole bunch of people were signing like they're Xavier. Someone said, I am the eggs man. Heather's already married to you, but baby Rico needs a child support from you. Leave me my tent in peace away. And then there's just like so many people. Someone signing as Marissa's cop boyfriend, another person pretending they're Heather. Someone commented pretending to be like literally every character in the Dylan, Marissa, Heather universe. Even Heather's brand new Cadillac CTS allegedly commented. But they had so many negative comments from people just trolling them. I did not see one positive comment from anyone that they genuinely know. And one person feels like the reason they're rushing to get married is because Dylan has a court date in April, and they were wanting Marissa to allegedly testify against him. And someone was saying, look, they're trying to hurry up and get married because they're trying to get spousal privilege. So there's two different types of spousal privilege. There is privileged communication that happens when people get married, and it prevents spouses from condemning or being condemned by their spouses. So the spousal communications privilege or confidences privilege is a form of privileged communication that protects the content of confidential communications between spouses during their marriage from testimonial disclosure. And there's also spousal testimonial privilege, which protects the individual holding the privilege from being called to testify in proceedings relating to their spouse. That is some very interesting tea right there, because I had no idea that spousal privilege even existed. And it kind of makes sense because I cannot come up with any valid reason why these two would be rushing to get married so quick. I have so many questions, though. I wonder if this protects things that happened before they got married or just stuff that happens once they got married. But I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see once they get married and what happens with his cases, because he's got three different DV charges that he is facing from fights he had with Marissa. And Alyssa, Chance's girlfriend, she went to court yesterday, and her court date got continued until April 9th, and that is for the animal cruelty charges when she just left 3 different bunnies and a few dogs behind with no food or water, and she claims she was too busy to take care of them. And Haley, her ex Dalton, he was locked up after he put hands on Haley. I believe that happened over the summer, and he's been in jail since then, but now he is a free man once again. He is on house arrest, and he's with the girl that he was with before Haley. It's kind of the girl that he leaves on layaway anytime a relationship falls apart that he has. He goes running back to this girl, and they're still together and staying together currently. And Haley is currently pregnant, and she is pregnant with this guy that she started dating after Dalton. And I was assuming that they're no longer together because she quit posting him. And as I learned from one of my sources, she had to move from where she was living, either sell the place she was living or move her trailer to another location, because the cops were getting called so many times due to her and her baby daddy constantly fighting. So she finally confirmed on Instagram that they're no longer together. She posted on her stories yesterday. She's like, for all you nosy people who think I was on reality TV for 2 seconds, that you have to know every detail of my life. She says, I am not with my baby daddy no more. She didn't go into exact specifics, but she said that was the best decision that she has ever made for herself and for her children. And she is due in June, but she says they are suspecting that she's going to deliver between 32 and 36 weeks, but she's hoping for longer. And that's typical with twin pregnancies. So hopefully she has a smooth and easy delivery once the babies finally do get here. And Cheryl, she revealed that she married the inmate that she talked about on her Where Are They Now segment that she was dating. Well, he's currently out, and they got married on March 1st, so congratulations to them. Now I want to talk about Curtis. So a lot of you guys may remember him. He was the guy who got knocked out by Kevin when he tried to pick up Tiffany from the halfway house a few seasons ago. And he has been going downhill since he was on Love After Lockup. It seemed like his whole world just started spiraling after that knockout. He revealed that he was homeless, and then he got his truck and his trailer that he was living in both stolen, and he got lucky and ended up getting those back. But now his truck got stolen once again. He said, please, if you can help me, I left my truck running at the store. Someone stole it with my phone and my wallet inside of it. So please, if you care about me at all, I need help. It's like, dude, how do you have this many issues? At this point, like, if I've gotten my truck stolen before, I'm not leaving it running or leaving the keys in it. No way, no how. And then he says, laugh at my pain, go ahead. My truck was found off 4th Wharf Auto Pound, towed in some apartment complex. Gonna cost me $280 to get out Monday morning. Detectives who release stolen vehicles, holds don't work weekends. Just my luck. And no, it will not be free, even if I ask nicely. If you're not helping me with a tow bill, then keep on scrolling. And then some people are actually saying, hey, send me your Cash App. So it sounds like he does have a few friends who are willing to help, but I guess that help wasn't enough, because then he ended up posting that I need $100 more to get my truck back. I have $330 and I have to get temp tags for it and insurance, and the fees went up another day charge. If anyone can PayPal me to save me right now, I'm not too proud to beg. I've got my hand out as the last resort so I don't lose a truck I paid 27 grand for and another 8K at least fixing it. I need help and I'll do what I can to compensate. I got the worst news last night. After my truck being stolen for the second time for me, helping someone out with a ride, I finally see my truck at the impound lot. And everything I own, it's gone. Everything except the truck itself. And even that is going to require me to go to the DMV and get a driver's license copy and then come up with a $350 impound fee to get it back. Which goes up like $50 a day. My life's wrecked, my phone, my wallet, my bank cards and driver's license, all my tools, my Rolling Husky toolbox with 7 drawers, my whole Ryobi, or however you say that, and DeWalt cordless set of power tools, laptop, tablet, extra iPhone, y'all get it. Everything. I needed to vent. I'm tired of taking L's just for helping people. Hell, I can barely pull out of a parking lot without being swarmed for a ride. Then I break down and here comes all the help, just there to plot on some more. This will not break me. I will come back from this. And he's just got to stop hanging out with the wrong people, it seems like. He just keeps making decisions without fully thinking through things, because not only did he get his truck stolen for the second time, but when he first was off the show, he was revealing that he moved in with this couple that stole all his stuff, and he ended up starting a GoFundMe. And then he posted, "Help please, I need a licensed and insured driver with a trailer to go into the auto impound on Fort Worth off Brennan Avenue and pick up my truck, then bring it out to me right outside the place. Or someone with AAA insurance, please someone put your cape on and save me from losing my truck." At this point, this man, he has just got to stop helping people. And I don't know what he needs to do, but he needs to do something different from what he's been doing. He hasn't shared any more updates since that post. I hope he got his truck back and got everything figured out. But that's it for this video, guys. I had some more updates, but I'll just say that for another video. And I got a few really juicy stories that are going to be coming up this week. I'm in the process of just getting a few more details and receipts together. But stay tuned for that, because I checked my hidden request on Instagram today, and I had so many messages that I didn't even know were in there from like the past month. Like, you know, you have your normal requests folder on Instagram, and then you have your hidden requests, and I don't check those as much because typically it's just a bunch of scam and people sending like OF links and all kinds of weird stuff. But I had a few really juicy stories that I'm currently working on, and I cannot wait. I know you guys are gonna love them, so stay tuned for that. But let me know what you guys think. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.